A service provider for all road markings. Our team is deployed on local and national roads, parking lots, pavements, and bus lanes. Contact us today for quality work. We are Ndumiga Mandla. Accuracy is our strength. Welcome to another episode of limpopo.podcast. You already know your boy Omee, Otis, Don Malabisani, right here on the biggest platform in the province. Today, I'm joined by my brother. He's been in the radio game for some time.
Fired everywhere.
He's been fired everywhere. He's tried managing artists.
I've never done that. One time at you.
Full of controversy. Ofabato.
Yes, that one is my strongest point.
Yes. Bamija minister. I don't know why.
So you're saying your podcast is the biggest?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because it has made a lot of careers.
Okay. I agree with you on that one. Mm-hmm. It's the biggest.
Yes. No, they may have the numbers and stuff, but influence is different.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the I interview the half.
Are you actually jumping at
No.
You're jumping at Richie B. Just say you are bigger than Richie B. That's what I want to say.
I'm not. He's number one.
Are you saying you're bigger than Richie B?
Why Billy Tomaga Batova? Anyways,
no, that's what
give it
say.
up for the Minister of the Youth. The nice thing about today is we've got an audience behind us.
I see Dolly. I've been wishing to meet her. She's one of the brilliant female artists. DJs, especially for Lekompo, because her selection, the location, relevancy, and the timing as well. She's brilliant when coming to that.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Give it up for Dolly. In the background. And we've also got DJ Liquidator.
Pet Medina.
We've got Pet Medina in the house. One hour open mic.
Ria the vocalist.
We've got
Budaza.
We've got the rich man with 4 black cards.
And there's my cousin over there. Is a DJ, Candid Sparta as well.
Yellow We've got Temba the King with the fake Louis Vuitton. Our original.
Okay.
We've got Sleazy in the house.
And many more.
Yeah, guys, everybody who's here. We've got Munati Jeep in the house. We've got, although he's not here, Mr. Brown is in-law in the house.
I don't know who we're forgetting, but it's full in here. Some of the faces. Okay, we've got Shorty in the house. And we've
You
got
didn't introduce that guy. Who's this guy?
I did.
Oh,
You are just not aware.
who's that one?
I'm just not aware.
Okay, sharp. It's fine.
I don't know them.
It's fine. Let's
And we've
go.
got some beautiful. Let's give it up for the beautiful ladies now.
Beautiful lady.
Question number 1.
Yeah. Guys.
Okay, Kwenisto, we heard that you going back to radio.
Yeah.
You've been away from radio for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're finally going back. What took you long to go back to radio?
You know.
Where am I?
Okay.
All
right.
Relax,
It's
Sanya.
okay.
We heard you going back. What took you long? And which radio station are you going back to?
You know, I know that I love radio. But it took me so long because I don't believe in radio anymore. I've been on radio for quite some time. I've done a lot of different radio stations.
What are you trying to say when you say you don't believe in radio anymore? But
It's because radio has hurt me. I love radio. Radio doesn't love me.
Tobel FM has hurt you.
Not Tobel FM specifically. Tobel FM, I've worked in Tobel. I've worked on
Energy.
Chef Radio, Energy. I've been on Connect. I've been on Motion Sense. I've been on Unisa Radio.
But
I've
why
been
don't
to
you last?
everywhere.
Why don't you last?
Maybe it's because I've got a lot of. I've got a big mouth. I talk. I don't talk. I don't see shit, and I keep quiet. You see, my big mouth is my biggest, obstacle in this industry because you see that people are actually, taking advantage of the people are behind the mic, but they can't speak because they don't know how big they are. They can't speak because now they don't have a voice. Once they speak, they are gone. So I've got a voice. I won't see something stupid, nonsensical, and I keep quiet. I will say it. That's why I'm not the favorite of the management in each and every radio station that I've worked with. Yeah. So I've been quite away from radio. I've worked for the last radio station that I worked for is Energy FM. Then
What happened there? Why did you get
politics? You know, I wanna talk about politics.
fired? Yeah.
Politics have actually interfered into our radio station today. You see, radio stations today are captured by politicians. You work on Energy FM. You do a story about a certain manager or a mayor. You are going to go to DC for doing the radio station about
For those who don't know, what is DC?
disciplinary.
Camp.
No, not camp. It's a DC. That's why they're disciplining you. It's a different area actually.
Yeah.
Where they will be asking you, why did you do this story? Why? Because the very same mayor, he is part of the revenue for the station. He is what we call, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. He's part of the revenue. So per year, per annum, that guy is spending a lot of money on the radio station, maybe 5 million.
Yeah.
You can't do a bad story about him. But there are bad stories that are happening within our municipality, within Polokwane city, that I want to talk about today. Because
you'll get a chance to get there.
yeah. So the reason why I left Energy is because at some point I believed that the politicians,
Energy FM, we're talking about Ashifa.
the radio station, the one and only radio station, Energy FM,
Yeah.
where I was working.
Yeah.
I believe that at some point there was some politics
Yeah. That we're going
involved.
on. Yeah.
I was going to leave at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But then, they negotiate first with you. Then they had an upper hand to say, we don't want you anymore. But I knew that I was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while you're still on this radio thing, right?
Yeah.
But the pipe camera.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Continue.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. But I want to know. Be honest with me.
Yeah.
Man to man. Did you have any benefits when you were still at Tobele FM from open mic?
How I only knew open mic after I left Tobel.
So you didn't hear the question.
Okay.
Did you have any benefits?
What kind of benefits? I will never have any benefit. They can check my bank account. I can give them an access to my bank account.
Before you man. You got 12 Mara.
Yo, hey. Guys, switch off your phones.
Put it on silent mode.
Because we're talking about something very important.
It's a serious thing. Kana Kamangwari was the ice boy.
Boy Mama Bolo.
That one was my ice boy. Okay.
So I've never, benefited anything, even R1 from open mic. I know Malawi is a very principled man.
Yeah.
I've worked with his partner as well. They've never given me any cent. I only knew, remember the name of the company, Open Mic, became big afterwards when I was actually fired from radio station. And that's when people realized that there's Open Mic. But all along, I didn't know. I didn't even know Malawi. I didn't even know his partner. I don't know. I forgot his name. I don't even know his name. You get my point? Jamela. You see, now you are the one you are reminding me. If I had a relationship with those people, I would know their names.
Yeah.
I've never benefited. I can now. All my bank details, I can give them, they can check.
Yeah.
There's never even a single day where I received money from Open Mic or anyone from Open Mic.
Only envelope. It doesn't always come from the bank.
Yeah, but then the people who got the money, if I can give you the names now and say, go and check this guy, how much he received on the 31st of 2018. That's when you'll know who got the money, not Kwenisto.
But the way people who received money.
I don't know about
That's
that, but
confirm.
I know there are people who confirm to me that they actually got the money. Not Kwenisto.
Yeah.
I've never received anything. I was not the one who played the song. I didn't do anything on the day. I was given the instruction. People were on vacation.
Yeah.
They were not at work, but they did everything to make sure that the song which we were supposed to play on the night didn't play. Not Kwenisto.
Oh. So there was a song that was supposed to be playing on the night.
When I got to the station, I've said this several times. I spoke about this several times. Just that people are not listening. Because they choose not to listen to me because it's Kwenisto. Because they want to find me guilty and put the blame on me and put me under the bus. I didn't play the song. I was in the studio, but I was on the other side.
So you were in the blank. You didn't know what is happening, who was going to play the song, and so forth.
They know what they did on that night, not Kwenisto. I can go to court even tomorrow if they want to. They can come. They can come and speak about that. Today I'm prepared because I've been quiet for some time.
Yeah.
And people still blame Kwenisto every time when the song of the year 2018 arises.
Yeah.
Because they are not willing to listen to me when I tell them that it is not Kwenisto who played the song. I only got the instruction when I got to the studio to say, the management has called to say this is the song. But on the list of the compilers, the song was Idibala. Why didn't we play Idibala on that night? Who gave the instruction? It's not Kwenisto. I can't give the instruction.
And you were fired for that?
I was not fired, actually. They say my contract ended, but I know, but it was because of the song of the year. Something that till today, 8 years later or 7 years later, no one else accounted. Only Kwenisto. Only my name. But they know they've eaten. And I can point them anytime I want to.
Yeah. Okay. Would you say today, in this age and time, there are like radio stations which are being threatened by the podcast? Because when you look at certain radio stations today, they are having sort of like podcast streaming platforms under the I think they've introduced some kind of podcasting thing within the means of radio. Do you think they are under pressure? What is happening with radio and podcasting?
You know, podcasts are faster. They boom, and social media is faster than the radio. Now, but I don't think radio will be out of the
market.
Out of the market, because you need to know that if you have studied media, you need to know how to counterattack the trends. You can only do that if you went to school, if you know the trends and how to study a story and how to finish the story. If the story has break more social media, You as a radio or a producer, you need to know how to counterattack it, make it relevant to your show at that particular time.
Yeah.
So they don't have the skill. The producers of today, they don't have the skill. They only tell you what you have already know from the mainstream of social media.
Yeah.
But they can still be relevant. With a story that broke around 9, at 3 o'clock, you can still be relevant by bringing a new angle.
Yeah.
Let's say maybe they're talking about Senzo Mkunu's thing. We can talk about organized crime or political ground.
Yeah.
Then you can bring it home, or you can take it from another angle to say the very same story which broke in the morning.
Yeah.
How do you make it relevant? From your area, do you know someone who has been charged with a political, maybe, let's say, corruption? There are people who know people who are corrupt in the community.
Yeah.
They can bring it home and talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. Okay, now, I think we've spoken enough about radio. Let's now shift to artists.
Yeah.
And I want to know, we've got a range of artists, especially now there's this new thing, Lekompo. Like, who are some of the people that you have mentored within the genre of, whether it's Lekompo or anything, but people who are within the music industry today?
I can tell you, I don't think when coming to guessing who's the biggest next artist in the province is,
Yeah.
I don't miss when I come to that.
Yeah.
2022, I told them that Meme is the biggest next thing.
Meme or Memi?
Meme or Meme, Shapa Meme.
Yeah.
And I've also,
but it's saying that she's sleeping with the manager, so I don't know.
I don't know. That is another thing because it's personal. You know, when you open your thing for, it's your own issue.
When you open what?
Whatever you are opening, whether
No, it's said.
It's said.
Yeah.
Rumors.
Rumors have.
But then what is the benefit of the rumors? I don't talk about rumors. I talk about what I know. I don't know about that.
That's
him
powerful.
and whatever.
Yeah. What do you know?
What I know is that Meme is hot and she's doing well. That's what I know.
Okay.
Who she's sleeping with is none of my business.
Okay.
You are sleeping with people yourself.
Yes,
that
I am.
we don't want people to know.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
And
not people, someone.
I'm not sure about that, but you know.
No. Someone. Okay, let's hear the
people
crowd.
sleep about other people.
People. Which people?
Matlaula. Maybe to bring you on.
Yeah.
People sleep with people that they don't, but people want to know. But they want to know other people who they're sleeping with. And it's none of their business.
Okay.
Yeah. Who Meme sleeps with is none of our business.
Yes.
It is a cushy. She can decide who she sleeps with.
Yeah.
That's it. We must talk about her talent.
Yeah.
She's saying, I am talented,
Yeah.
I am doing music,
Yeah.
and this is my song. Listen to my song. Who she sleeps, we all have secrets here.
So in other words, you're saying it's none of Shebe's business.
That's correct.
I never said Shebe. I said it's none of anyone.
Yeah, but
including him.
Shebe is the one who came out and said, so.
Publicly so.
Yes.
But I don't, like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not going to come here to the biggest podcast in the province and talk
About who's sleeping with
who's sleeping with.
Okay.
I want to talk about important things.
Yeah.
Like who's the biggest artist right now.
Yeah, okay. Let's speak about that. But I asked you, who are some of the people you've mentored?
I've mentored a lot of young people in the province, but not necessarily physically so. But I've always told people that look for so and so. She's coming, all right.
Yeah.
Karishma, I saw her becoming Babete.
Yeah.
Tribe. The everything that I say, there is an evidence on social media.
Yeah.
Shapa Meme, a lot of artists that
Yeah.
have actually said, look out for this one.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't mentor them, but whatever I said on social media,
Yeah.
I think somehow it encouraged them to do more.
Have you tried to manage anybody?
I can't manage artist Lekompo.
Why not?
Artist Lekompo di atelela na ke fela pele go tofisha ba betile wa kusha. So I don't want to go that route because ke fela pele what they're doing, they're not manageable.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah.
So na ke fela pele umfethu
Yeah.
wa kusha. Eventually I'm going to actually be physical with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want that's why I stay away. Even when somebody says, when it's a corporate room manager, I choose not to.
You stay away.
Yeah, I stay away.
Okay. There's what we call Lekompo balcony mix right now.
Yeah.
Something that is headed by Hit Boss. There's been a lot of talks about this, but from my side, this is my opinion. I feel like it is done more positive than negative. Exactly. And there are people who are saying, it's a bit choosy, it picks this and this. So according to you, what do you think about the whole concept?
Lekompo balcony mix is big. It's one of the most trending concept right now in the province. And it is not only in the province, even in Gauteng. Gauteng, Limpopo. Gauteng, Limpopo. They're all sharing the concept.
Yeah.
Initially, when I saw that, I thought Lekompo balcony mix was going to unite more and the most deserving people to be on the platform. What I know, I always ask him. I've got an access to Hit Boss to say anytime I can call him to say, Hit Boss, why don't I see so and so at the balcony mix? He will say, no, Kwenisto, here's the proof. I've invited this person. They decided not to come. So the young man is trying to unite everyone.
Yeah.
But then there is that thing of division. Lekompo la Bulubedu, Lekompo la Polokwane.
Yeah.
Which is something that I don't approve, because we can't be having two powers from different areas. Bulubedu, they've played a very huge role into making sure that Lekompo is where it is today. The Limpopo music, it is where it is.
Yeah.
Because after the Palatable Bulubedu and everything went down. Then the song that saved everything is Ska Baramureki. After Ska Baramureki, everything went up. But then the question is, why is there a gap between Polokwane Lekompo artists and Bolo House artists? Because at that point,
sure,
that's where you see we are not united, unfortunately. Because we are not supporting each other the way we are supposed to.
Yeah.
The reason why we have Sikukuni Manyalo mix, what is that? After Lekompo balcony mix, we have got now Manyalo balcony mix.
Yeah.
After Lekompo balcony mix.
Yeah.
Why are we having Manyalo balcony mix?
Yeah.
Can't we have Lekompo balcony mix theme Ibe Manyalo?
It's supported by
those people.
And I want to ask you, because it say that the word Lekompo, it comes from, or it originates from Bulubedu and everything. But why do you think the genre, right? Because back then, Bulubedu music was not labeled Lekompo for certain reasons. Why do you think the whole Lekompo thing or Lekompo music became a Polokwane thing? Or the sound, let me say the sound that has resurrected in a form of fast drumming and so forth. Why has it become a Polokwane thing instead of an all-round?
Omee, Lekompo ke letlhapa, which is something Linna,
yeah.
I was the MC. Ke boletse gore lentswe la Lekompo re le amogele because ke letlhapa mo go rena batho ba le gore go rata mmino wa Lekompo, right?
Yeah.
But I think I was just in denial. Actually, that's what we are. So the Bulubedu people have been in denial for a long time.
True.
So if it's a Polokwane, batho ba Polokwane ba se bone se letlhapa, ba e amogela.
Yeah, they embraced it.
They embraced the letlhapa.
Yeah.
That's why now everyone was like, I am a proud Lekompo. So the Polokwane people accepted that they are indeed Makompo.
Yeah.
Which was something that we, as the people from Bulubedu and other areas, were saying we're in denial to say no, you rather use another name. But I think the difference is that the Polokwane people, they accepted the
whole thing.
The whole thing,
yeah.
Whereas in Bulubedu, we were in denial.
Okay. Now, there's something that Oskido said.
Yeah.
He was actually speaking to a lot of artists saying, I think it's about time that a lot of artists consider a 9-to-5 job. due to the struggles of many artists in the industry, lack of bookings and so forth. So, is what is your opinion around that whole statement of saying artists should now seek a 9-to-5 job?
I don't think is the right call. Mainly because if you want to be relevant, you need to be relevant every day. You don't have to take rest. The reason why some of other artists that are coming into the music industry and we easily forget about them in a short space of time is because they relax. They take breaks. There's no breaks now. With this social media, there is a new artist every day. So if Shapa Meme is not gonna push every day, there is a Ria on the standby. She will take over, and eventually we forget about you. So the artist must understand that the nature of the game has changed. Therefore, they need to tap into the current market. Hey, come up with something every day. If you are a young star, you can't just sing every day and give us music. Say something. Do something with the podcast. Say maybe take a child to breakfast. Every day we see a young star going to breakfast with the young kids. Parents will love that. Come up with something that will make you relevant every day beside your music. Because music, we get tired. We want to hear the new voice.
Sure. Now, there's a thing that is going on with record companies, especially with the whole Lekompo thing. I think a lot of record companies we see with, I didn't want to mention names, but you see Vision, you see Sony, you see Universal. They are going after this Lekompo artist. Why do you think that is the case? Are they just trying to milk everything out of this genre, or they possibly see like proper talent coming from there?
I want to be honest with you. I'm not happy with the way our artists are signing with everyone now. They don't make research. I am busy shooting the Moja Love show called Lekompo. And Lekompo, one of the cast members is Nelly Masterbeat. Nelly signed with
Sony.
Way back, I think January or February. 7 months or 8 months later, there's nothing from Nelly. They're not releasing his music.
They're not doing anything for him.
So artists are not doing research whenever they want to sign with whoever. There are those who are actually keeping up with the way we know, because Nelly will release a new song every 3 weeks or once a month. But now it's 7 months, Nelly hasn't dropped anything. Why can't he drop anything?
He's been suppressed.
There is a contract with Sony. Sony is an internationally, they've got Mariah Carey, they've got, they're big. They don't care about this Lekompo thing. Why are we all going to them? Whereas we've got companies that are actually pushing Lekompo. I don't see Sony, pushing Lekompo the way they are supposed to be. By now, we're supposed to be having 3 EPs from Nelly Masterbeat. Nelly submitted everything for his first EP. Hasn't released anything. That's not Nelly. The real Nelly will release music every month. We're missing Nelly because he signed
under
Sony. So I see Babetta now, just signed 2 days back.
With the
very same.
With Sony,
Did he do research? Is it the correct move? The answer is no.
What do you think about that signing?
It's a bad move. It's a bad move. Because you didn't do research. When last did Nelly release music? Nelly is under the very same company that you are signing under. And Nelly is your mentor.
Are you saying Nelly is a mentor to who?
Nelly taught Babette a lot of things in the music.
I think Babette will have a different opinion about that.
No, Babette is... No, you can be taught by somebody and be bigger than them.
Oh, that's true, yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't just sign with anyone.
Yeah.
So they must come to us and ask Kwenisto, I want to sign a distribution company.
Yeah.
Who can I go to? And I will tell you or no. Otis company hasn't released Kwenisto's music in the past 7 years. I mean, in the past 7 months.
Yeah.
Why are you going to them?
Yeah.
You're going to be a victim as well.
Yeah.
Look at now. We are sitting here. Tribe signed a distribution company.
Yeah.
But he released music on his own. Chaos. Daddy.
I think a lot of artists will take something from what you just said now. But I want to speak about this gentleman. He has said a lot of things about you, a lot of things about almost all the artists in the province or in the country. His name is Tsaka.
Oh my God. Yo.
Well, it's
Tsaka.
the audience is having a laugh. Yeah, the man has said a lot of things about almost everybody.
Even myself.
Even you. Do you think it is an illness or it's just an act?
Tsaka is one of the young people in the province who's crying for help. At first, I judged him when he insulted me. I was so mad. My family was so mad. My younger brothers were mad.
There's a podcast going on there.
Exactly.
Hey.
Tsaka said a lot of things about me and my family. And my family was not happy. My younger brothers were...
Your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he spoke about my mom. Spoke about a lot of things. And my younger brothers were not happy about it. So they wanted to attack him. And I was like... After meeting him, I was like... When I went back, I was like, guys, it's not worth it. Like, Tsaka needs help.
Hey, Kwenisto, I can get two show.
I don't know, but Tsaka needs help. Now, Tsaka comes from a different world into the entertainment industry.
What do you think about what he did when he came out with the coffin?
It was a nice stunt. Something that a lot of artists missed when they were doing one-man show.
And then what if somebody is to come and say that was some kind of a ritual move?
You can say whatever you say about Tsaka, but Tsaka will keep on moving on. The coffin thing, a lot of artists had an opportunity to use it. I thought when Mabena was coming back from accident, he would do the very same stunt to say people wrote him off.
But
he was
came
dead.
with a stretcher, ambulance.
That's too small for Shebe. You could have done better. You could have been bigger. You could have done a lot of bigger stunt.
What is bigger than coming with the helicopter, getting on a stretcher?
Helicopter shumisha batho ba manyalo, man. Batho ba manyalo ba shumisha that thing. You are an artist, you are big. You are coming from an accident that nearly took your life. People wrote you off. People said you are dead. Come back when you are dead and rise up on the stage.
With the coffin.
With the coffin, open the coffin and say, I am Mabena, I'm back.
But he said, when he saw that whole coffin thing, he said, no, it's like Tsaka or something. It's like predictable.
Tsaka is a prophet, remember. He used to prophet people. People used to come to him for, consultations and everything. There was a girl who died, apparently. That's why Tsaka is behaving the way he's behaving. That's why I'm saying Tsaka needs help. And don't be angry when he's talking about you, insulting you. Embrace him, love him. He's a young man, and he's very important in the Lekompo music industry.
The president.
He is the president.
Proclaimed president.
He's very relevant.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
I used to say, I'll beat the hell out of him, but when I met him, I found out, no, he's not worth it.
What you see online and what you see in person.
He's a very soft young man.
Yeah.
Very soft young man who just loves the camera. Yeah. And when he sees camera, he behaves the way he behaves.
I want to ask you the last question, and then I think we'll take a few questions from the audience because we've got a number of people here. I'm sure some they have questions for you.
Yeah.
I want to know, blackout.
Ooh, what are
la la.
Okay.
Leave my friend alone. I'm leaving my friend alone. You're gonna leave my friend alone.
Okay. The last question is, because I've seen, Ogare, there's a problem between you and the mayor of Polokwane, John
Makoro, Mosema.
Yeah.
Bah.
Yeah. What is going on?
You know what? If we are to be honest, as young people of Polokwane, especially under the municipality of Polokwane, we were so excited. Myself, I was someone who was actually celebrating when Makoro was coming into the office as the mayor of Polokwane. I celebrated that night. I love that man. You know why I love him? When I lost my job at Tobel FM, that man took me under his wing. He embraced me. He gave me bread. But eventually, everything turned around. Makoro turned against everyone who supported him, who loved him, who was there for him. When he got to the Polokwane municipality, he removed a lot of comrades who were there for him, myself included.
What position did you have?
I didn't have position within the municipality. I was never booked by municipality. I see a lot of people. There is actually a voice note here that I can play.
Yeah.
That people are saying the reason why I'm so angry against Makoro is because they're no longer booking me. They're no longer giving me. I've never got a booking from the municipality. I've been close to that man for a long time. I've never asked him a favor.
Yeah.
Because I believe in hard work, that I went to school, varsity, I've got a degree. I will use my degree to further my progress. Nothing. I've never asked him any favor. Hence, when he is doing wrong, I am able to say, no, Mayor, you are wrong, without fear of favor. I've never benefited from him. So what he did when he came into the municipality, he ran after every comrade who supported him. He chased everyone. And then he brought in the foreigners. He worked with the foreigners hand to hand. When we were going to rallies of the ANC, we were promised things to say, guys, there's no money for ANC. But when we have got the power, we're going to book you. Just do it voluntarily now.
Yeah.
We volunteered ourselves. We went to the gigs of the ANC. When it was time to eat, January 8th, they started us with the January 8th actually. After winning the municipality, they called the people from Gauteng, the celebrities that I won't mention.
What's going on?
You get my point?
Yeah.
That's where we became rebellious to say, why are you doing this to us? We were with you when there was nothing. Now there is money. You are going to Gauteng to book artists from Gauteng and the MCs from Gauteng. That's where everything broke loose. They started to counter-attack our progress. They went to a radio station that we were waiting for to say, if this guy is there next year, in the financial year, we're not coming on board and everything. So they chased everyone who was working with us. Therefore, that's why Makoro, the very same man who were happy that he's coming to unite us, he has chosen his own people that he wants to work with, which didn't sit well with us, some of the people who are not getting bookings from the municipality, from the government, from the ANC. Hence, he must go.
He must go.
He must go. And I can promise you, he is not going to finish his term.
How confident are you?
I'm very confident about that. The allegations that surrounds him.
What type of allegations are we talking about?
Corruption. That there are certain clubs in Polokwane that are associated with Makoro. That he's pumping money into those clubs.
Clubs we're talking about?
When he was recently he did a media briefing. And he said, if you want a proof about my foundation and everything that is associated with me, we are able to give you all those documents. But then now, the very same Makoro, when he's taken to court to prove, he's interdicting the court. Why? Because there is something that he's hiding. They asked him, there was a journalist who asked him, and he said, how much money are you dealing with in the foundation? He said, little money. But we know that somewhere last year they gave an artist $500,000. Is that a little money we're talking about?
Who's this artist? $500,000.
Remember, after Shebe's welcome back, they gave him $500,000.
500,000.
Yeah. It is there on the social media. It was public. $500,000. You can't tell me $500,000 is a little money. Where did the foundation get that money from? The people who are getting tenders from the municipality are funding the very same foundation. They are getting money from the very same people that are giving tenders to, the foreigners. The company, the Capotex, it is the very same company that is getting tenders from the municipality. And he is that indirectly getting money from them. They must go and check the bank accounts of Amigos. They will find these funders, the tender boys who are tendered with the municipality.
Okay, now
he will be there.
This is getting too deep. I'm getting I'm shivering now.
We are saying this because we are protecting the ratepayers of Polokwane. The ratepayers of Polokwane must understand that our fight with the mayor is not personal. It's principle. We are saying you are benefiting and we've got a proof. We're just waiting for him to say, I'm not doing 1, 2, 3. Now, there is a rumor and allegation that he is funding Gae Polokwane and Mama Lisa. We are saying, as the young people of the Polokwane, to say, don't go to Mama Lisa, don't go to Gae Polokwane, don't go to Amigos. Because those 3 places are crime scenes.
Hey, it's not me, eh? It's not me. Questions from
Okay.
from the audience. Hey, Wara, we're not going to do the phone. The sound. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna come to that. So, my man, hey, you've said a lot. Hey, I get you feel. I don't know if this episode will make it out, but let's.
No. What do
We want it out.
Okay, fine.
We must talk about these things now. If we die, if they kill us, they can come for me. I stay in an RDP house there at Extension 78. I don't even have a fence. Okay, I have a fence, but I don't have a gate. They can come and they can get free access.
You're willing to die.
I post my gigs, they can come there. If I'm lying, they can take me to court. Let's go to court.
Okay. Okay, let's just take podcasting off. Don't focus on what he was talking about now. Let's just I'm gonna take 5 questions from whoever wants to ask. You can say anonymous, cause literally like okay, 5 questions that I wanna get from you guys. First one.
I'm not going to be a question.
Okay.
Okay. One of the questions, maybe, okay, it's an opinion and a question. Corey.
Are you live?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Cut that.
Okay, sorry. For Stan Silasa Zaka. Now, from my view, I think Zaka is a genius. He's got some great marketing skills, which most artists lack. Like he can conceive ideas with people like. That's why he's able to provoke people that will make him trend. So like, but that guy. He's a marketing genius that so many people can never conceive those ideas because they don't explore their inner brain to stretch it out. That guy is a marketing genius.
What is the question?
The question is that, what do you think from what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Like I said, to say he's one of us. He's very important. I said that Zaka is very important in the music industry, especially Lekompo. See, whenever we want to laugh about the secrets, because there are people who feeding him the relevant information.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal. Like,
It's fine.
can you wish I'm working? Kwenisto. You know, like, give me the close to where I most of your way.
Yeah.
And I've seen, like deeper behind the scene.
Yeah.
O feel like ka batho ba thushitseng ba ile gore when o ba thusha ga ba ba shapo ba bolela somehow ka wena, and then ga ba le mathateng they still come back to you and ask for help. Like when batho ba ba I know go ba mention ka ba internet khala ke na le wena when they were texting you, when they were calling you, or ba dire o ba gopela thusho mo wena or ba go in the game. Some of them or ba kry di radio play, it was because of you for the first time. Some you took them to the gigs where I remember back in Ladana as the upcoming artists, and now they're big. And I come forward to Changawa, I only live about Kansas to post. To get together, they were cancelling the post. I'm not going there because this guy has somebody and all those things.
It's a crash. I was I
said another one.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, fine. Yeah.
And
okay, I think we have. Yeah. The question is, how do you feel about the people you have helped and somehow they've betrayed you and they still come back to you when things are not going well to ask for help?
To be honest, it's not easy to deal with such. But I believe when you are a person, you must understand your purpose in life. You must understand your person. You must understand your purpose in life. I understand my purpose in life. I understand why I'm based in Limpopo. I'm based where I'm based. And the role that I'm playing in the Limpopo music industry. I take my strength from this parable.
Yeah.
There were two guys sitting on a fire. There was a snake. This other guy was trying to save the snake, taking it from the fire. But the snake will bite him every time. 3 times. The snake will come, he will try to take it from the fire. The snake will bite him. Then this other guy who was looking, it's like, it's 4 times you are trying to
save
this snake from the fire. But this snake bites you, but you continue to save it. Why? The nature of the snake is to bite. My nature is to love. I was born out of love. I will do my purpose. My purpose in life is to love people. I am not going to change to be a snake because you are biting me, Omee.
Yeah.
You are against me. You are betraying me. You were not raised well. I was raised well.
Sure.
I was raised out of love.
Okay, I think due to that was powerful. Can we clap hands for that? Okay, I think due to production and time, I think we're gonna have to just keep your answers brief.
Yeah.
One more. I think you answered that very well. One more question. Emma, miking.
An honest, like,
Yeah.
I was a different person.
Yeah.
Then it arised. Again,
Yeah.
to be someone different.
Yeah.
And that it lowered to
Yeah.
someone different. Can you please at least take me from 1, 2, and 3? How do you take me from now?
I can tell you one thing. Okay. Ke gopola Montaro.
Take him from 1 to 3.
Asang one shishimi.
No,
I saw you as a person. I met you outside. You were making a call, a very expensive call. I will call. I will say that call was very expensive because you're talking about money and blah blah. And I was like, immediately I said, this guy's got money, but I didn't tell you. We get inside. You were dancing. We come up here. You are now speaking about your money and everything. You've got money. But then the question is, how is your wealth has an impact on other people around you? Are you uplifting the people, your friends that are around you, or you are eating alone and just want them to be your ice boys?
Now we are looking for the third part.
You get my point?
I'm looking
So,
for the third part now.
If for the next 3 years, you're just going to be the only one in your group that has got money, you've got a problem, Wena.
Okay.
Because you have got the power to change the people around you, your friends. The person that you are sending to go and fetch girls for you. You must empower that young man.
I am one of them.
Empower them. Don't just eat alone and brag. Or when you are the only one who's wearing G-straw in this group. No, that is nonsense.
Okay, Matters.
That's why
So you sat with this thing for quite this long.
Are you empowering this young man?
We spoke about it.
How? The gap between the two
He's the one
of
who
you.
said it.
Do you want me to-
I defeat you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to
And who reckon because I don't know.
Yeah. You see now. Now
No,
I'm asking him, do you want me to date it back?
No.
Yeah, because he knows.
Yeah.
Okay, you can keep it to yourself.
No, everything is. We're divulging everything now. No, we're divulging everything now. We're talking about you. You were talking about us.
No,
you talked about us.
I'm
Now the
replying.
ones are biting you.
Okay, Matters. Mobile run tswarela e ba lo re naga ka palelo jo re nyaga. Mara akana John.
I'm sorry.
Okay, next question. Let's get a question from that side. Question.
Matters o la ka nna bana.
Question from that side.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a question here. This side.
All right. Yeah. Question.
What advice?
No, wait.
Yeah.
What advice?
Okay.
Rafet or no?
What advice can you give to upcoming
Lekompo.
Lekompo.
Yeah. Lekompo artist. Yeah. What advice can you give to Lekompo artists upcoming?
Upcoming.
Yeah.
I will say 5 things. 1,
Yeah.
be teachable.
Yeah.
Number 2, get a mentor. Number 3, get relevant people around you. Number 4, have somebody who will say no to you, because the current Lekompo artists, what they have as managers, they're not managers, but they are yes boss, kind of friends, kind of fans. They've got their fans as managers, because they can't even tell them when they're missing a gig to say, you are missing a gig, you are supposed to be in Mpumalanga right now. What are you doing? But they are afraid to do that. The last one, be professional. Get something professional. Put yourself together. Because music career is not just a music.
Last question that I want to ask you personal. Okay, one more. Let's keep it brief now. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Makaka, you have worked in multiple radio stations.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Yes.
So which one of those stations can you say you worked peacefully without conflict?
Yeah.
You left peacefully without any conflict.
Yo, hey.
A radio station you've worked in, out of all of them that you left without conflict.
Oh, I've worked for quite some time, but I will say Radio TEV. When I was a student at University of Limpopo, I was doing a show, the biggest show of them all, 3 to 6 in the morning. The show was big, man. I really enjoyed myself at Radio TEV.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Radio TEV.
Oh, wait. I think we're done with you, sir. I think this is going to be your biggest podcast ever. Do you realize that?
Is it?
Trust me.
Bring it on.
Trust me. But the last question I want to ask you is, do you think female artists can survive in the music scene without being sexually violated, abused, or taken advantage of?
The moment. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know, one thing I want to assure young females artists is that the moment you open your trouser for you to be in the industry, you're not talented enough.
That's deep.
You are not talented enough. So let your talent do the talking, not your pants, not your ass, not your boobs, not your beauty. Okay, beauty does work somewhere, somehow in the music industry. It complements your talent. So your talent must do the work, 80%, 90% of the work. Let the rest of the things do the work. But let not one of them be where you are undressing yourself because you want a gig or you want something or somebody else to pick you up. So there is that possibility. I know a lot of artists who, from the ground, they meet to the top without opening their pants.
Yeah. No, that's a proper advice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I think that's it from us.
Yeah. But can we ask this? Allow him.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
No, okay, guys. I want Kwenisto to ask, or maybe I'm going to ask Kwenisto a simple question. What do you think Omee can improve in from his questioning his people that he engages with?
No.
What can Omee improve on when it comes to the line of questioning?
I've been following this podcast. I was second guest when it was new. I was the second guest on this podcast when it started.
Yeah, people don't know that.
People don't know
you're
that.
Coming back for the second time.
Yeah, I'm coming back for the second time. But one thing I want him to be himself. Let him make mistakes. Let him grow the way organically so. Let him ask the way and then he must also watch himself on this podcast to say, but I think I could have. If he watches himself a lot, he's going to improve a lot because he's going to see the mistakes. For now, let's allow him to make mistakes because from mistakes, he's going to grow. Let's not channel him.
No. You've chosen. No, I think that's it.
Yeah, okay. The last question here. The last one here. Let's take this one.
No, you've chosen.
The last question.
Okay, let me truly. Okay.
The last question.
Okay, can you share on favoritism towards the artist Lekompo? Because couple of your story, couple of Time.
It's
short.
Time.
Look, Shebe in the beginning, right? Wagopola that night, Nago Sheba Buma, and Bachalabanya Gumubuka, Marabasa Gumubuka, and you made sure Robola the club owners a lot about putting in more security so that the guy can be booked. And then so many times, Shebo Fakili up, we get ready fair, no, so many stands, Jello, Rebel, Quatisha Fair, and Halabas Gumubuka at some point, whatever, before that meeting, did that with guy.
Yeah, they bend him actually.
Yeah. And we're making sure every way, Opelo Mulana Lora Abe on stage, Mulana Lora Abe begging the game. More than the other artists, you know, over too harsh on like towards them.
Yeah.
Do you think with a favoritism when it comes to grooming this Lekompo artist?
I do.
No,
I do. I have conflict. I'm a human being. Like I will favor somebody else somewhere there. But I will tell you, like I love the question because I was telling Omee during the day that if you don't know the old Chevy, you won't appreciate the new Chevy. If you don't know the old Chevy, the 10% meter brings cards.
Yeah.
And
then everybody will.
Chevy will get into the mall, everyone will flee. Chevy will meet you on the street, you won't meet him.
U10.
We appreciate the current Chevy because the current Chevy is normal, is humble. He's trying to say, can we communicate? So the reason why you are saying that is because you have seen that I love the young men so much. The very same Makoro, when Shebe, the very same Makoro, the very same Makoro, when they bend Shebe Kotev, first people to bend Shebe, there is this group, a very useless group. You know, they said no. Every time Shebe perform a motif over the rape cases in Chikomankwe police station, I said, is it Shebe who's raping them? They said, no, but Shebe, whenever he's here, his fans. Okay, I'm done.
Cameras went off. It's not me.
Listen.
It's serious.
Listen.
It's for you off. Cut.
I want to talk. No, I want to talk.